My name is Russ. I'm 59 years old, and I've been playing tennis for probably recreational tennis for about 30 years, I guess. Wasn't on a team in college or high school or anything, but have enjoyed playing. Came to KORT through a referral, and it was after I injured my elbow. I was having a lot of pain on the outside of my elbow here, kind of that muscle, and the pain seemed to travel down my arm in both directions. And it was really hard to open a can of food or anything like that, and it hurt to pick things up, and definitely you can't hold a racket when that happens. My goals were to heal, or to get a diagnosis of exactly what it was. I wanted to find out what was causing it, and I found out all those things there. There was a good exercise program that I went through, and it was very easy for me to maintain playing tennis. After a while, there were a couple weeks where I just had to go to physical therapy, and then there were times where I had to, where I could play tennis a little bit and kind of bring myself back into it. There were exercises where, one I can remember, I had a hammer and I was turning it over, and it just seemed to move the muscles that were on the outside, kind of exercise them. I went through a procedure called ASTYM, and there were different plastic tools that were used, and apparently because of my injury on this side and that, there was a lot of scar tissue that had built up, and it was painful. It was inhibiting my muscle movement. And with the ASTYM, the therapist, Brad, had the tool, and he would scrape through on different areas of my arms, through the elbow, back in here, and it would break up that scar tissue. And then it would heal, and by doing the exercises that he gave me, it gave me the mobility that I needed, and pain-free. I had no hesitation whatsoever going back to see Brad again, and I would not hesitate to go back at all if I had the pain, because I know it works. I would recommend going to KORT therapy because it worked. That was the main thing, and it worked efficiently. They explained it to me, what the procedures were going to be, and why they were going to work, and it was easy to follow up at home. The procedure I was talking about before with the ASTYM, where they do kind of dig in, some of your areas, the sore areas, the scar tissue areas. It's a little uncomfortable, but it just makes so much sense the way they explained it to me, how it breaks up that scar tissue, the uncomfortable part, and it's just all good. I know that it hurts a little bit, but it's good. It's a good hurt. It gets things moving, and you're on your way to recovery. I'm playing tennis now. In fact, I played 5 out of the last 6 days, which is a little much for me. But my arm feels great. No problem there, but if I did have a problem, I would know who to come to.